What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be inspecting a new turbo motor, so that makes this a boosted video. I'm excited to get into this, so let's get started. What we're going to be doing today is popping off the timing cover to look at the guides, the tensioner, the chain, making sure everything is in good condition before installing into the Silver Spyder. Before getting started, I'm just trying to quickly remove the stud off the stock mount so that I can transfer that stud over to the CRV mount and then get that mounted up. So pretty straightforward. Getting the crank pulley off is even more of a pain with the motor out of the car than it is with the motor in. So I'm gonna come back to this once I figure out just exactly how I'm gonna rig something up to brace everything so that I can get the right amount of torque to break that bolt loose. Here I'm just breaking the oil pressure sensor loose. Once I get the liquid thread locker, I think that should be coming in today, I'll install the T-fitting for the oil feed line, and I'll start mocking up the way the system is going to be ran. As you can see, the impact wrench is no match for the crank bolt, so it's time to get creative. Here I tried bracing the breaker bar against the bottom of the engine stand, but that absolutely does not work. So let me try something else. So I tried the same thing using all the tools and parts that I had at my disposal. I know this isn't proper use of a torque wrench or resonator for that matter, but it's the only thing I had in the garage at the time that would help. This worked out, but I will definitely be investing in a longer breaker bar in the near future. With the crank bolt off, I was able to zip the rest of the bolts off. The oil control valve, that had a stripped head on it, the bolt on that, so I just needed some vice grips to break that loose, and the rest came out with no problem. So we're finally getting the timing cover off to expose the tensioner, chain, and guides. After looking everything over and determining them to be in good condition, I'll zip tie the chain to the guides to keep them from falling down and losing the timing. And then I'll loosen the VTC gears and prepare the new VTC to swap in. So even after watching several videos of guys making VTC swaps in car look easy, I have to say this is not as easy as it looks. At least it wasn't for me. What you see me doing here is shimmying the gears to the edge of the cam so I can quickly swap out the VTC. Even after doing this, it was still a pain to swap them out. It's partially due to how much tension was still on the timing chain, but even so, the gear was off by one tooth, so I had to make some adjustments to get that back in place. Guys, welcome back to the channel. I am in the garage getting dirty, figuring things out. So I got a 50-degree VTC that's supposed to be going into the K24 turbo motor, and when I got it, it was locked. So right now it's unlocked, and basically I was trying to figure out how I was going to unlock it before I installed it, and I couldn't figure out how to unlock it. So I actually was about to install it without I was actually about to install it without unlocking it first. So I went inside, I looked at a video. The video explained how to unlock it, and basically it was attached to a camshaft, and I don't have a stock camshaft laying around, so I was going to use I tried to use the Dry Cartel drop-in cam, right? And so what I did was I lined up the keyway and I tried to see if I could push the air through the holes the same way they did with the stock cams, and that didn't work. So what I did was attach these as if I was going to install it, and I got the keys lined up, and then I was able to rotate it to verify that it was unlocked. And so once I knew it was unlocked, it was just a matter of figuring out if the air pressure can go through the stock cam and unlock the VTC, then why not go directly into the VTC to unlock the VTC? So basically what I did was I took my compressed air, and using this little circle right here, well, actually I tried all circles inside here, all these holes. So it's 4 circle holes down at the bottom, and then kind of like halfway up the thickness of this, there's little square shaped circles, but the one that's right here closest to the to this circle, I guess this is the actuator. This is the one that you want to push your air pressure through. So let this sit on the glove right here, and then I push the air in here, and you should see the teeth on the gear maybe move. Let's see. Yeah. So easier way to unlock your VTC, just turn it over, find this circle right here, and push air into the hole that's right here, and it'll rotate and unlock. Since I'm going to be leaving a stock K24 oil pump in this car, this is going to be it for this motor. This motor is only going to see a red line of 72 to upwards of 7,600 RPMs. So here I'm just test fitting the turbo and mocking up the water and oil lines just to make sure that they fit so that I don't run into any issues at the last minute. Once this is done, this motor will be about ready to drop in. But before we can do that, I'll be swapping the transmissions out of the normally aspirated car, putting the 6-speed manual into that. And I'll be using the 5-speed that's in that car, and that'll get mated to this engine. And this will be going into the Silver MR2 Spyder. I just wanted to do a quick video just to show an update of the status of the turbo motor. Thanks for everyone watching and all the new subscribers. Also, thanks for all the suggestions in the comment section. As always, if you like the video, hit the like button, leave comments down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. These builds are only about to get more interesting. Thanks for watching.